How do I begin? We're here today to honor the life of someone who, despite all the obstacles that she faced through life, still managed to keep a positive outlook and try to see the best in everyone that she met. Jessica always did her best to show others the same love and kindness, no matter who they were. Devoted. If there was one word that I could use to describe her and how she felt toward the people that meant most to her in the world, that would be it. We all have that person in our lives who we know would give the shirt off their back to a stranger. And that was Jessica. Seen firsthand on many different occasions how she helped others, whether she could afford to or not, or push back her own plans, even when she really didn't have the time to do so. We've all been affected by her in some way, and today we're here to remember those times. Jessica always did her best to show others how she felt, and through various examples with her own family and friends, as well as those she desired to help. It was the love she had for those that mattered most to her that really shined through in getting to know the kind of person that she was. What mattered most to her were the people in her life that made her life worth living. First and foremost, she was a mother to 3 beautiful children who she loved more than anything. She was the only daughter to her mom, who she viewed as her hero. She was a sister to 3 strong and protective brothers, and a friend to those who took the time to get to know the real her. Her children would describe her as someone who was fun and silly and always made them laugh. But most importantly, even from a very young age, they knew that her love was unconditional. No matter what they did, choices they made, she was there, she loved them. And that was the most important thing that she could have ever gotten across to them. As a daughter, her and her mom had a very close relationship. Even at the times when there was some distance between them or some friction between them, there was always that connection there because those two understood each other more than anyone else ever could. She looked up to her mom in so many different ways and tried to make her proud, even when she felt like she was failing. She had 3 very protective brothers, 2 older, 1 younger, and they were so important to her. She knew that no matter what distance ever lied between them, that she would be there for them no matter what, and in turn that they would be there for her no matter what. Now her friends might describe her as stubborn, probably be the best thing, or the thing that came to their mind first. And let's face it, we all know that's pretty much true about her. But even despite that, anytime she reached out to them for any advice regarding life and everything in that, she'd always have an open mind and listen to them intently. And that's what stuck out to them as well. These different roles are what she played in life and how she identified herself. Having said that, she also knew that she always wanted to be called into a position in life that was in some way reaching out to others, and that in itself, too, was a part of who she was. Her lifelong career goal was to be a social worker, and even though she was just beginning that journey, she was really looking forward to having that become an everyday reality in her life. She had such a strong desire to work with families who were in need, whatever capacity that may have been. And also, too, growing up, she did a lot of outreach with the community and at her church, volunteering in the nursery or singing in church or with the youth groups as well. And those roles were are a big part in her life and experiences that she'll never forget. Regardless of how well you knew her and the things mentioned above, you knew she was the kind of person to wear her heart on her sleeve from the moment that you met her. If she could leave you with one last thing, it would just be a quote from one of her favorite songs, which was, "Live like there's no tomorrow. and love like you're on borrowed time. Thank you.